He's got the look. He's got the look. For cryptos that will make him gains. He's got the look. And it goes sha-la-la-la-la. He's got the look. Yes! Yes! Good morning to you too! Welcome! Yes! Welcome everybody to another episode of the Crypto X Factor. Here with me, Suppoman, your host for this evening. And in today's episode, I am going to be bringing you 5 cryptocurrencies that I am eyeing up in this dip. Okay, I've been doing a lot of buying today, funnily enough. And I hopefully have not stopped, right? So currently, Bitcoin is still looking weak. It's still trading at about $51,000. Could tomorrow bring even more red? If so, I've got 5 coins I'm eyeing up. I call them the top 5 coins to buy in the dips. So if you are excited about that, make sure that you smash up the like. If you love content like this, where the Suppoman shares his thoughts, shows you his research methodology, then make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out, essentially, on live videos. Because that would be a massive shame, wouldn't it? So, we have got people coming in the house. I know I'm late. I know it's another late one. But, you know, when there's money to be made, then unfortunately, one has to put money first, people. That is the name of this game. So, anyway, so who have we got in the house? Let me just actually make sure that I upload this to Twitter. Let the good people of twitter.com know that I am actually live. So, blah, 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 blah. Bang, bang, bang. It's done. Tweeted. So, let's see who we've got in the house. We have got, let's start from the top. Your 7 is first. Then Lindsay, B Roots, Patrick Stock, Mike Freeman, M Batavirus, Mohammed, Babek, Canna Startup, Blair, Daniel Sun, Jake the Red, Renee Stock, Chris Marks, RR, Chris McLaughlin, Blaine Watkins, Noreen Anderson, Yassine, Draz, Michael Lewis, Aziz, Katie for Wealth, Matt Robinson, Mr. Procopio, Carlos Severns, William Pham, Jacqueline Young, Red for Danger, Mizwa, Tanya, Zarluk Support, Said, Jordan, Harley Glinbert, Jonah Love the Snow. Wow! Bitcoin in the house as well. Mash Smash, Alessia Banting, Adil, Dylan, Skelep. Oh, they're coming in thick and fast. Sammy Turnpike, Paresh. Make sure that when you are in the house, just smash a like on this video. Just smash it. Do it. You know, it make you feel good. Think about karma. You do something good for someone, and essentially something good will be done back to you. And in this game, where luck is important, you need it. So basically, just make sure that you tap that button, make sure that it gets highlighted, and then your job is a good one. Okay, and also I will take super chats, etc. Dan S, Scarlisle, Lockie Jazz, Luth Fanger, Max Bear, Crypto Generation, Carmen, Sebastian, Daniel Norland, RC, Aziz, No Cash, Skelep. God, loads of you. Excellent. Safe. Cool. Right, okay. So, Bitcoin has been largely trading within this channel here, I suppose, or range, and it has broken down, and it is currently on the verge of breaking down again. We really, to have some strength, I mean, if we look at the MACDs, it's showing that the bulls are on top of the bears, but it doesn't look very convincing, does it? Because Bitcoin's lost another $100 whilst I have been live. So you just never know what is going to happen. Tomorrow, I think, is quite possibly the big day. And then over the weekend, perhaps it could be very green. So that is what's happening with Bitcoin at the moment. It is trading within this range right here, and essentially, if it breaks down, then it could go to $49,000. It could go even lower. There could be a flash crash. You never know. Once we get some liquidations happening, it could just go right down. People could be going long from this point or thereabouts. Liquidations, bank could just go right down. Okay? I is not worried. Why? Because I believe that April's going to be a very bullish month. Why? Because what happens is that when Bitcoin's on a tear, when it's Bitcoin season, yes, altcoins get taken up with it. But really, Bitcoin is the one where the attention is, where, huge amounts of money is going. It's the one that's got the most acceleration upwards. And at the moment, we are in the inverse of that, okay? So we are apparently in altcoin season. We're at 76. Okay, which is 1 point above altcoin season. So by rights, Bitcoin going down is not hugely damaging the altcoin arena, even though if you've looked at your portfolio today, it's bloody. But Bitcoin going down massively actually paves a way a bit for altcoin season. So I am personally not worried. Is it altcoin season? Apparently yes. So let's have a look and see how things are doing. All right, let's have a look. Anchor. Wow! Such a great investment that was. Qtum, Theta, Pundi X still booming. I'm not selling this yet. I've held it now for 3 years. I considered it the first spike I saw, and it's just as well I didn't. And Holochain also, God, number 66 now. This was outside the top 200, and now it's just spiked into XRP somehow still in the top 10. Let's see the murderousness. Oh, 10%. What? That's actually not too bad. We have recently been as high as 1.9 trillion. So it's, we have lost a good 300 billion there, which literally about 6 months ago was the market cap. So don't underestimate it. But yes, not too heavy in red. Heavy in red. That should have been my song. Maybe tomorrow. Let's have a look at the DeFi plays, see how things are doing here. I imagine it's going to be even more brutal. Dior, wow. Dior the Oracle, 41 cents. Index Finance, I looked at this earlier. This had gone down to 4.30. MP4 smashing it. There was an announcement yesterday that got widely distributed, that information. ACXT, 65 cents. This was recently 90 cents. Hive, that was recently 40 cents. So actually quite a bit of green. It just shows you, doesn't it, that now is the time for alts to actually be spiking. Now Plot X has gone down, Polka Cover's down, Chain Guardians is down. Absolutely brilliant kind of accumulation prices. Happy is nearly under $100. Now that is one I would eye up. I've taken a humongous position in Happy anyway, so I'm not really going to be buying any more of that. But yes, quite a bit of red. Look, Easy Fi, 17 cents. Bow is roughly down to where it started when I first looked at it. Plasma Pay, not so bad. Anyway, so let's just start off with taking, let me see if there are any, first of all, any super chats. Because I am looking forward to getting to the main nub of this video. Big smash. Thank you, Britcoin. A big smash for the likes. For missing the last 3 lives. Okay. I think you've made it up to me then, slightly. Collateral DeFi. Upcoming IDO. Seems huge. Polkadot loans. Polkadot loans like Celsius. Also, thanks for the Convergence call out. Made 100k in 30 minutes. Get in there, RC. Get in there. Can you please check Vayot? I think it's a hidden gem. Right. Okay. Can't hurt, can it? Vayot or Viot. Thanks for Convergence. Bought at 6 cents. You're not the only one. You are not the only one. Right, market data is untracked. Why is that? Is it not yet out? Has it been delisted? Is it better here? Yes, it would appear so. 14% up, 3 million market cap. It's a 10-to-1 ratio, nearly exactly a 10-to-1 ratio there. So it's got 145% since its all-time low, literally a month ago. So let's have a look and see how this has performed. Oh right, okay. So essentially, it's been 125, and now it is 91, and that was at the beginning. So let's have a look and see. It's Ethereum, so not a surprise. This has really been a Binance month. Intelligence services empowered by the first VFAA-regulated digital asset. Offers a portfolio of blockchain-based AI assistance for business and consumers to provide automated services and transactions. AI assistance for customers, basically. Automated services and transactions. Featured in Who Cares. AI assistant. Please tell me what coverage you're interested in. It's in legal cover, personal injury cover. Oh, so it's not to do with cryptocurrencies. It just seems like it's some kind of AI bot that... I guess it's like an AI bot mixed with like a compare the market kind of situation. Any venture capitalist powered by IBM Watson. First VF, I don't even know what that means. Virtual financial assets. DAO maker. Oh, so it's recent then. It's recent. This has recently come out. Grant Thornton. Partners. Chainlink. Oi! IBM. No venture capitalists there. Let me have a quickie. And a look. Right, so. Okay. Viot. Sorry, no results. Okay, so no venture capitalists, but decent partners. Like there's a few that you'll know. Paid, Tixel. Well, they're the ones I know. DAO Maker, Chainlink, IBM. Not the greatest. If this is an IDO, I must say it's definitely not the greatest I've ever seen. It's certainly not something that... I don't know. You know, you never know. Maybe these things are alright. You know, maybe like an automated bot that does a compare the meerkat type situation is alright. Maybe not a terrible service. It's just something that I really couldn't give two about. Oh, there's some more super chats. Right, let me just check. Put the burner phone down. See ya. Patrick Sutton. Light Protocol is a new BSC starter type project looking hot. And Dev has multiple projects that went 50 to 500x. Love to hear your thoughts. I'm taking it is not out then. I've heard of it, Light Protocol. I didn't look into it, but I've heard of it. No, not there. Right, okay. So let's check it out then. And hope that nothing untoward shows in my browser history. Joke. This is my clean one. Anyway. Okay, so nothing come up there. So I'm going to put crypto. Actually, hold on. BSC. Right, okay. Not one of those rebase tokens. They really just irritate me. $11 days ago. Looks like trash. Well, there's not much in the way of info. So, BSC starter. Yeah, can't really find anything on it. Do you mean it's on BSC starter? No. Okay, no, can't. I have seen it somewhere. Let me have a look on BSC starter. Could be completely on the wrong track, but Pi Maybid comes out as I wait. Crypto show, blah, 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 blah. Pools and voting, yada, yada, yada. No, nothing. I don't know. Send me more info. Hey, Suppo, have you checked out digital reserve currency? 21 mil market cap? I haven't. No. Digital. I maybe have. And just... It was one of those ones that I just didn't really pay much attention to. I don't know. Suppo, what are your thoughts on buying Convergenced at 9 cents? I will tell you that literally shortly. Ultimately, probably a good dollar cost average position, because I think it's going to go up a hell of a lot higher. Like 9 cents puts it about, what, 55 million market cap? I don't know, but I think it's going to go a hell of a lot higher than that. So maybe one to DCA. Right, 20 mil. This is 7 to 1, roughly 6-7 to 1. And it has, how long has it been out? It's been out since October, and it's only recently started spiking, and it has spiked hugely 002 to 0.1. So this is in essence 10x. So digital reserve currency, decentralized store of value. NFTs. Oh, this is probably why it's gone right up then, because of NFTs. Hold on. Let me take my phone off low battery mode because it just keeps on timing out. Looks a bit bare, doesn't it? There's not really a lot to glean from this. Like, a website is basically your shop front. It should tell the person who's looking to invest, an interested buyer, it should essentially be looking to convert me from a browser to a customer or investor with the kind of front page. And it doesn't. Was designed to become a decentralized digital store of value with a limited supply, zero inflation rate, created during COVID-19 when fiscal and monetary policies have exposed serious vulnerabilities in the current financial system. True. Concept of digital reserve currency was developed by Maxim Nurov, founder of Digital Finance, Washington, D.C. 100% of the total DD issued to the Uniswap market, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's got kind of slam dunk qualities to me. And I think that really it was pretty much a dead coin until they've obviously had some kind of NFT announcement or something. B-Root, so what market cap is Akala and Moonbeam too high? I personally would try and get it in the micro cap field. Anything under 50 million for either of them if you can. Is marvellous. I thought Convergence, in all honesty, and I think if it had come out on any other day, Convergence would have 200x. Okay, I think that at best, it because what was it? It was 0.005, and it went up to 80 cents. So what's that? Sure, that was the... did it go up to 80 cents? I don't know. I think it went up to 70 cents maybe. Divided by 0.005. Nah, I don't think it was that high. It must have been maybe 35 cents. Yeah, I think it was more like that. 35, 40 cents it went up to. So it's 70x. I think on any other day, If it had been a bullish day, if this had happened a week ago, then I think it would have gone to over $1 before coming down. And I wouldn't have even thought it would come down. I thought it would just go, and it would be a rocket that, or a train you couldn't catch. That was it. It's gone, right? Find another one, essentially. But it didn't. Like, somehow it came back. So I don't really know what it's going to be. I spoke to one of my venture capitalist friends who said to me that they were going to get into Moonbeam. They were going to get into Moonbeam, and they thought the market cap was too high. I was like, well, what was it? It was like 5 million, I think they said. And I was like, I would have got in it. Like, I don't know why you didn't. Anyway, so yeah, but they're gonna be slam dunks. They're gonna be top 30, top 10 maybe for Moonbeam. Akala not so much. I think Moonbeam because it's an infrastructure, whereas Akala is more like a DeFi infrastructure maybe. What do you think of Mora? Meliora just came out today. See it on Dex Tools. All that will give me is the price. Like, what I don't like about Atomic swap. Atomic, what the fuck is Atomic swap? What I don't like about Dex Tools is you can't even go to a website on Dex Tools. Dex Tools is rubbish. I mean, it's good for price info, but that's about it. Okay. Passive income, fee discount, revenue generating, native utility token for our platform. But what is the platform? Like, it said Atomic swaps, which isn't even the correct spelling, unless they meant to do that. But already it's on a loser. But what was it? Yeah, 4 million market cap. Oh, look, it is actually Atomic Swap. So their metadata, the person doing it obviously failed English. Atomic Swap is a peer-to-peer exchange. Peer-to-peer exchange of currencies, one party to another, blah, 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 without going through. So it's a DEX, essentially. It's a DEX. On what ecosystem? I'm taking it Ethereum, if it's on DEX Tools. 4 million. I'd probably wait for it. If it's only just come out, it's probably going to tank. But thank you, Tony, for the thing. Hey, so your price prediction for Convergence. I have you covered, but you have to wait for the answer. FDD. FDD. 1 mil supply, 800k market cap. FDD. There's no such thing. Maybe it's on CoinMarketCap. FDD. DD. Oh, wrong one. FDD. Nothing. I'm sorry, but there's nothing. Like, unless... Because if I put it in here, FDD crypto, maybe it might come up with something. Crypto rogues. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's NFT. Okay, well, I managed to find it. So you are in luck today. Hold on. I mean, if I just go to fdd.org, because this seems to have put me on a landing page, which looks shit, in all honesty. This can't be it. This can't be it. Oh, Frog DAO. Frog DAO is FDD. Right, okay. Thank you, Hathor. Frog DAO. I can already tell you it's going to be shit. Let's go via their Twitter. Frogdao.com. Cardano! Decentralized incubator that helps promising projects achieve their full potential by leveraging the investment power and buzz making of our community. So what is it? Is it meant to be a Cardano IDO launchpad or something? And this is apparently... It's only got 378, so nobody knows about this, essentially. Nobody knows about it. The first Cardano-based project incubator. First community-driven crypto incubator specialized in Cardano. Well, if it's on Dex Tools... If it's on Dex Tools, then it means it's already out. So that means that there's no rug pulls as such. Specializes in projects who are looking to build on Cardano because of the unsafe nature of crypto. The safety brought to users and developers on Cardano. Powered by Cardano, Binance Smart Chain. Decentralized incubator. Maybe worth just getting in on this at such a low market cap. As part of our collaboration, projects provide FrogDAO users with an allocation of tokens which we distribute to those who have joined our token permission Telegram communities. Well, that's not really how to do it. Here we are. So you've got all of these different tiers, I suppose. Platinum. It's good branding. I'll give it that. It's good branding. Like, they've branded it, you know, with frogs. You know, it makes it easier to remember. I kind of get the feeling it's an IDO platform, as well as an incubator for businesses. So let me just go to Dex Tools and see how this is doing, because I'm taking it this is on Uniswap. Frog dog. Ribbit. 473 people. People, if you are excited about the top 5 coins to buy in the dip, smash a like right now. Go ahead. Make my day. The question is, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Joke. It's Lightning Protocol. Yeah, you should have said that then, shouldn't you? $5. Let me just have a quick look. See if I can get some info. Shut up. FrogDAO. Frog Dog. 4x only, apparently. I can't find their Telegram. Oh, hold on. FrogDAO. Yeah, why isn't that working then? I've tried that. Aha, found it. Only 1,000 people in it. That's pretty cool. Well, for an early opportunity anyway. It's got like moon boys and memes and all that good stuff that no one likes. Right. $800K circulating supply, right. Times 5. 4 mil now. 550. Yeah, I'd get on this if I wasn't. Yeah, it seems to be going up massively. Like if it was 3 million, if it was 3 million moments ago, and now it's already. Might be one to just get in speculatively, I would say. Like at 3 million, there's not really a lot of downside, is there? And I'm taking it this was 1 million. or thereabouts. 800k maybe. What's it called? 800k starting cap. So yeah, so this is probably, yeah, that's a good one. Thank you very much for bringing that one up. I don't think it's got any venture capitalists. It says backed by Binance, but I don't think that that's true. Oh, powered by Binance Smart Chain. Nice, nice. Right, okay, cool. I like that. Good one, good one. This is what we like in this show. Lindsay Gardner, loving the Suppo cowl shows. Definitely a highlight of the evening. Hope it's been a good shopping spree for you, Suppo. Let's get the like smashed now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Please check Mogul Production. Mogul Production. That sounds like a record label, doesn't it? I hate it when they're off-site. I'd rather it was something one could look at now. One-handed typing, something I'm used to. DeFi and blockchain for movies. This looks interesting, doesn't it? The future of film. Decentralized film. What? Decentralized film financing. Purchase pass NFTs and stars. Stars. Everyone can become a mogul. Sign up to buy an access pass. Decentralized film financing that brings creators, fans, and film financiers together, allowing everybody to play a part in the next big blockbuster. Like, it's all good, fine and well, but do they have backing? Chainlink, that's right, but Polygon, that's pretty good. Good partnerships. Let me just have a quick look. I don't think it will be on here, but if I'm wrong, then I'm happy to admit it. No, it's not on here. Okay, latest from blog, Marvel and DC Comics partners with Mogul. What? Yeah, but is this even available? Like, it doesn't look like it's even available. It's just something to kind of look out for by the sounds of it. Bear with me. Forgive me. Okay, right. So, back to it. Seems interesting, that. Seems interesting. Thoughts on Polka Foundry? I can't say I really know. I don't think I've even checked it. I think I have checked it, actually. PKF sounds familiar. 16 mil. 8 to 2, roughly. Maybe 9. Let's have a look. Polka Foundry. One-stop production hub for DeFi applications on Polkadot. Polka Foundry is a platform for creating borderless and frictionless DeFi apps. Let me have a look at this. Let me see if it's on the thing. Oh, no. Coral! No, it is on there. Well, they have got no investors. Unleashes developers to explore new horizons on the DeFi landscape. It's a platform for creating DeFi dApps. So it's a dApp builder. It's a dApp builder. Developer hub. DeFi dApp builder. I mean, Polkadot is that in itself. One-stop dApp factory providing interoperability with DeFi and Web3 applications. Can migrate from Ethereum. NFT auction. Oh, this is use cases. So it's not actually, they're not doing it. They're just saying you can do it. Flexible payer. Flexible monetization strategies such as free, freemium, pay to unlock. So this is in essence like it's like an Apple development kit, I suppose. Yeah, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Safe, 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 safe. Yeah, looks good, looks good. Yeah, looks good. I like infrastructures. I prefer general infrastructures. But, yeah, it's not bad. Has very good backers. Why did it not say? Oh, shit. Okay. So, wait a minute. What is this? 16 mil. Why did it not say this? Right, okay. Signum, Spark, Master Ventures, AU21 and X21. These are either all low or mid tiers. Mid tier. Low tier. Not bad backers. It hasn't got what I would say was the creme de la creme, which is like NGC and GBV. But not bad backers at all. Former senior manager at Kyber. Blockchain soldier, I think that's meant to be. Seems like oh, Lester Lim is in that one. Mantra DAO. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. I'm gonna look at this one in a little bit more detail because it seems to check out with you know, kind of tech plus backing, which is what I look for. And it's still low in terms of micro cap. So good one, Viral for Life. Thank you very much. Check out ERDCL. Right. I'm going to just take a few now because I'm going to move on. ERSDL, B2B lending program. ZK Swap. NFTX. Vespa. Is there Suppo? There's a crypto that claims to have a patent on DeFi. Is that true? Will it bring down other DeFi projects? No, because the nature of it is that it's decentralized, so it can't be controlled. Moonswap, Circe, Nux, Anchor. That's probably the reason for the rise. And Christopher Anaya, thank you very much for the... God, I'm well behind on the chat, aren't I? Jesus. Hathor. There's so many that I need to... Right, okay, so I've got all of these to look for when I finish. So, we're for now going to look at what are my top five. My top five, okay? Now, I want to be very, very clear. Hold on, let me just make sure it's going to all present okay. Yes, so let me be very, very clear. This is personal opinion, personal strategy, personal idea and anticipation of prices in the future, okay? Don't say, oh, Suppoman, you said that this was going to be a 400x or whatever, right? I don't want to hear any of that shit. All I want to say is, this is what I'm buying. This is what I'm looking to buy at what price and what exit price. Okay, so buy price, exit price. If the market should continue to go down. If it does, I've got a load of Tether. I've got, I don't know, a couple of 100,000, I think, in Tether that I am looking to spread, ideally at very low dips. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're kind of in altcoin season. I showed you some of the prices. It hadn't gone down massively, but you don't know how if Bitcoin did go down, you don't know how far it's going to go down. In which case, in which case, this is what I'm eyeing up, right? It may happen, may not happen, but anyway. So, so I'm going to be talking about coin. So it's gonna basically present the coin, the genre that coin belongs in, the buy price, the sell price, and the gains potential from my personal perspective. All right. So in at number 5, BSC pad. Now the genre is IDOL, which means IDO Launchpad. Now the reason why I would be interested in buying BSC pad is because I obviously missed it. I was doing a live stream when BSC Pad was launched. So I missed it all completely. And I think that I underestimated how decent it would actually be. And of course I've missed the train. And now it's, you know, outside of being a micro cap-ish. And I am waiting for it. I am hoping it will go down to about $3.50. Right? Now, $55 is what I anticipate. And the reason why is because what I am noticing is that there are a lot more projects releasing in this bull market, right? And BSC, you know, Binance Smart Chain projects, I think are only going to improve in quality, right? And in order to have a guaranteed allocation in those cryptocurrencies, you need to be able to, you need to have a certain amount of BSC pad. So I am looking to buy some of this. If it goes to $3.50, I may get it anyway, if it doesn't go that low. But yeah, that's what I'm eyeing up. And I believe that because of the quality is going to come up, the demand for the token is going to go up. There's still, I believe, kind of 6 to 8 months left of a bull market. And the spike at the end is literally the harshest thing. So it looks like that should be more than a 15x, but if you can't see, I think it's going to be a 15x based on that. Could be better, could be worse, don't know. But that's what I anticipate. So this would be my sell price, about $55. But I am really eyeing up BSC pad. And before it gets away, this may be my last chance of getting it, like in a big dip, before it kind of runs away. So this is what I'm waiting for. Hopefully, if Bitcoin goes down, if Bitcoin went down to 45,000 or less, then this is very, very feasible. It may not be, but it might be. Now that I'm bringing it up, it probably won't be, but people are probably going to put buy orders at God knows what. Anyway, no, so you can kind of see 15x. So, in at number 4, we have got Konomai. Now, Konomai is, I think, just waiting for liftoff. Like, it came out, a couple of weeks ago now? I think it's waiting for liftoff. Now, it has been quite high in value. It's been like $4, maybe even $5. And it has since tanked. Like, I didn't think it could tank, but it has tanked. And, yeah, and it seems to be on a run. It's gone as low as 286 already. It could hit 250. It could go lower, even. And I want to get this, because this is Polkadot's Aave, right? This is the Aave on Polkadot. And I think this is going to launch. And I think it's going to launch with some severity as well. And I think this is probably going to be destined for about $40, which would make it around about 16x in gains. Okay? Now, you're probably thinking, well, there's probably 100x's. Why are you looking at 15, 16? Well, think about it, right? These are big plays. They launched quite hard. And this is an opportunity, potentially, before the rest of the altcoin season to be able to take advantage of it. So anyway, yeah, and 15x and a 16x, that essentially is making quite a lot of money, right? So anyway, yes. So Konomai is the Aave of... And when DeFi season comes about, which it will, believe me, it will, then I think this is going to lift off. So I'm eyeing this up at $2.50. Next up, we have got Tidal Finance. Now, this came out today, and it surged, like, quite high. I think it went 9 cents, 8-9 cents or something. And then it tanked majorly. Like, last I've looked at it, it's like 3.4 cents. Yeah. Now, Tidal Finance, I think, out of all the insurance protocols that are launched right now, Bridge Mutual, Polka Cover, Insured Finance, Ensure, all of these insurance protocols, I think Tidal is the best backed and the best features, the best partnerships so far. I think this is the one that's most likely to boom. Now, at 3.5 cents, which it currently is, it is outside of microcap territory, so I am not going to touch it. Like, I should, but from a psychological point of view, I don't like to go into things that I'm not happy at my entry price. I'd rather just go on another train, right? So I'm going to eye this up. I am hopeful this is going to tank much more because it's too high valued, in my opinion. Like, this is already, like, it's been out, what? It's not been out long. And it's already the same price as Bridge Mutual in market cap. That, in my opinion, is way too high. I think it's going to go down. It should halve and come back down into maybe the 30 millions. If it does, I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to buy it until it hits 35. Well, not buy it until, but buy it and hold it until it hits 35 cents, which would mean an 18x multiplier if it was to achieve this. So a Tidal I'm probably one of the most bullish on, but I want to get in a good entry point psychologically. I don't like buying things that I'm not happy with the entry price. If I buy it too high, it spoils my chance of gains. And I'd rather use that money on something that is going to get me the gains of like 50x, etc. Right? So anyway, but this is a big play, a big project that is yet to find its moon position. Then at number 2, we have got Convergenced Finance. Now, I would love it if this continued to fall. Now, I managed to get this at 6 cents. And then I had to pick up my son from school. And then it went down a bit lower. But because Uniswap is shit, like, I was not able to get it lower while I was away. So, probably should have used OKX, but I thought, well, for quickness, I had a load of ETH on Uniswap. So I thought I'd just use that. Anyway, so I bought this at about early 6 cents. And since then, it's been rocketing. It has gone up as high as 11, and then it has come down to 8. I think it's gone up a little bit more to about 10 cents. But anyway, Convergenced Finance, I think, it's an STO platform, Security Token Exchange. This is going to be, I think, one of the more pivotal projects in cryptocurrency because STOs have never taken off, right? Think about it. It's a bit like DeFi. Think of DeFi. You had Aave, Celsius, and all this lot that was around for 3 years, right? But it wasn't until the trend took off that DeFi coins all of a sudden were like 1 cent. Because I remember when Aave was F-Lend, it was 1 cent. Nobody liked it. Nobody cared for it. Nobody would touch it. Everybody liked everything else. And then all of a sudden DeFi came along. Bang, everybody likes it. And STOs, I think, are going to be popularized because of Convergenced Finance. And I think that this is going to open out STOs. And STOs, you don't know what they are. STOs are essentially, as opposed to utility tokens. So utility tokens is what you buy in the main. It's what most of the other coins are. And they are designed to work on the platform. Okay, they have some utility on the platform. They power the platform. They give you whatever discounts or whatever benefits from the platform. But they are not designed to give you... they're not designed to make you rich. Okay, they're not designed for that. They're designed to have utility. Security tokens are designed to make you rich. They're designed to appreciate in value. They're designed to make you money. And this is why STOs have never really worked, because exchanges don't list STOs. They're not really, anyway. Now, Convergence, I think, kind of bypasses that because it in itself is not an STO. It's an exchange for STOs, and it's a protocol for STOs. So I think this is going to popularize security token offerings. And like I said, I think it's a flipping steal. I am thanking my lucky stars it came out today. You know, because if it came out last week, I'm pretty confident this would be this would be over 100 million market cap. But it isn't at the moment. It's still about 50, 60 million. So anyway, so I'm going to be holding this to 150. Right? Maybe even more. It depends. I reckon that this will be the tether point. You know, when it hits 150, it will be the tether point. It will be like coming to the end of the bull market. It'll probably be the last spike at the end, if it works that way, obviously. And if it does, then 150. It's a 25x. If you can't see, it's basically 25x. So yeah. So, what do you think number 1 is? I'm going to ask you guys in the comments. What do you think number 1 is? See what you guys got to say. Sif Chain Paint, Omi, Sif Chain, Cell Frame Happy, Cellframe happy, Plot X, Lena, Refinable. It's not Refinable because it's not out yet. Dora, Octo, Meter, Luxo. Meter's actually a good shout, if I'm honest with you. Happy. I've taken my position on Happy. I've taken my position on Chain Guardians. I'm not interested in Omi, not at this point. Linear is actually a good shout. Essentially, I could almost buy back what I had before, cheaper, and then make the gains all over. But I'm not going to do that, I don't think, because I've really still got like basically half a position still in it. Sell. No, the reason it's not set sell frame is because I've already bought it, and I bought it low, and I don't think it's going to go back to 186 again. Right, so yeah, there's no need to go for sell frame. Okay, so essentially what it comes down to is like none of you have actually guessed it. Thank you very much, Viking Warrior, for the New Zealand $10. So none of you have actually guessed it, but you're gonna kick yourself. So in my number one position, Labs Group. Labs Group, I see over Convergence because this is what I would call a kind of once in a lifetime value proposition. So what this is doing is this is a first mover, in my opinion, of tokenizing properties and tokenizing real estate generally, whether it's commercial, residential, flats, blocks of flats, it's going to change the way that people invest in tokens, because people are going to be investing in essence in property. Like at the moment, what you would do is you would take your money and you would buy a house, or you'd buy a property or whatever, and you'd have to go through, like, think about it. If you buy a property, you've got to go through everything. You have got to go through the conveyancing process, the taxes. You've got to find a lodger. You've got to market it. You've got to pay the ground rental, the service charges. You've got to pay all of the utilities. You've got to do all of these things, right? And yet Labs is offering you this opportunity to invest in real estate without any of that. Okay, you are investing in property essentially that will, and given the world that we live in, where whether there's a crash or not, a real estate crash or whatever, is that properties are always going to go up. They are just always going to go up. And they're always going to go up at a higher rate than people's salaries, etc. And this seems like the most accessible way to own property within cryptocurrency. Now think about what DeFi has done for the world, essentially. DeFi has opened up this treasure chest, really, where we have got a centralized system that offers really shit yield, right? If you put your money into a high interest savings account, it's shit compared to what you get in DeFi. Now, DeFi has taken off because of these particular platforms that offered benefits than what the centralized system does. And Labs, I think, is going to, in itself, be a trend. And I think that this shows the potential for people to be able to invest in invest in property digitally, with the use of the blockchain as proof and all of that thing. This is going to open out benefits over the traditional system of owning property. So I think it's a game changer. And the thing that I kick myself over is that I could have got this at 0.4 cents or 0.3 cents at private sale. All right, and stupidly, I said nah, I'm not interested. This won't take off. And it wasn't until pretty much the period that I could get into it at private sale had elapsed that I thought, shit. Actually, that was probably because I'm buying property right now, and I can fully relate to this. Can fully relate to the pain. People can't afford property. Property is way too expensive compared to people's salaries. This changes the game. It changes the game. And there is no one else that's doing it quite like these guys. And they are venture backed. So I think modestly, I have put 25x. Could do way better. Could do way better. So anyway, yeah, I haven't even bought it yet, people. I haven't even bought it yet. So, you know, if people buy this up as a result of this video, I won't get into it. As simple as that. But I do think that it's potentially huge. So anyway, there we are, people. There is Suppoman's Pearls of Wisdom shared with you so that you can have an understanding of why I think something is particularly hot. So let's have a look. Let's just have a look at the ones I've mentioned so far and see how likely it is that we are going to be able to do it. That we are going to be able to get fuck. What's happening to Bitcoin? Still pretty weak, and yet it's still in microcap territory. Kick myself. Kick myself. I kick myself. I want you to love me. Right, okay. So anyway, yeah. So Labs Group, let's have a look and see how Convergenced Finance is doing. Ooh, 11 cents now. Flipping hell. Nice, nice, nice. So 6 was the bottom. 6 was the bottom. I really thought that it was going to be... Yes, Viking Warrior, I did look at Polka Foundry. Yes, thank you for the $5. Yeah, when I saw what was happening with Convergence on Uniswap, I was confused. I was like, have people not watched my videos? Like, do people not really understand the significance of Convergence? Like, are they not aware of who's invested in Convergence? Like, makes no sense. Like how this could go to 6 cents. It was basically $29 million market cap. So anyway, yeah. So Convergence is a powerhouse. It's an absolute powerhouse. Even at this price, it's a steal. I didn't think we would see south of 100 million. So this has got 448 million tokens. So that makes it... Must be about 52. Let me just have a lucky work. 448,000,000 times blah. Yeah, 53 million. I just can't believe it. Right, okay, so what else did we look at? Tidal. Galicius. Basically, it doesn't look like I'm going to get any of these prices. Yeah, Tidal's gone up slightly. It was 3.4 on CoinGecko when I looked at it just before this video. And now it's gone up to 3.7, which is irritating. The 2 cent is looking less likely. Let's look at Economy as we go down the list. Great stream, waiting for sell frame. When would be a good price to buy? I think it's any time. I think it's still like, what, 20 million or something? Look, this is getting close. 317. 270 it has been. I've seen it's actually gone to 268, which is 18 cents really off where I'm wanting to go. So this could be a steal. It has been relatively like a limp, you know, the way it's been performing. It's just kind of been a bit of a disappointment. But I'm pretty sure that it's all because of DeFi season. Like every single DeFi coin has gone down. Every single one has gone down. In lieu of NFTs. And then the last one, BSC pad. $350 is what I'm eyeing up for this. And the reason why is because that would put it, let's just have a look. $350. What's the difference? Hold on. And right now it is what, 434? Yeah, so it would put it just around about it's still a low cap, but it's not a micro cap. So yeah, so I think I'm looking for it on a psychological level to be around about micro cap level. But I don't necessarily think it's going to happen. But the thing is that seeing how like Polkadot's done, Polka Starter, sorry, that has been pretty shit as far as the user experience is concerned. And according to feedback I've seen, BSC pad is brilliant. And seeing how people have struggled with CoinList and trying to get Casper on CoinList, you know, something good like BSC pad, I think gives people a fair and timely chance to actually get into things. So yeah, that's why I'm really interested in BSC pad, even though I shit on it at first. Even though I was actually the first, and probably still to this day, the only major YouTuber that's covered it, because I don't think any of the majors have covered it, have they? Maybe Ivan may have done it. I don't know. I don't watch his videos, but I think he's probably the only one that would even touch on low cap coins. Okay, right, now time to get to super chat. So I'll just address the latest ones. So so the last one was, have both labs and Chain Guardians have more labs than CGG with new money. With new money, would you buy more labs or CGG? Well, CGG is a current narrative, and current narratives means that it's got acceleration now and the future, whereas labs is probably going to be. It depends. You have to kind of think about the intelligence of people that are investing, and do they even get the significance of labs? Do they know what labs is and what the what the significance of that actually is? Anyway, right. So let's go now back to the super chats that you guys had put towards me. So ERSDL, which sounds like a terrible. Oh yeah, Unfederal Reserve. I think I saw this already. 13 mil. Don't know the market cap. Is this the one that's got the ship on it or something? Yeah, it is. This is the one with the ship. I knew it. Your mid-market DeFi solution. Banking SaaS company built on blockchain technology. Our products are designed for small US Treasury chartered banks, non-bank lenders. Yeah, it seems like a good value proposition. Basically, it's about disrupting banks, which seems pretty cool. It's like a DeFi market within itself. Does look interesting. So as managing director of CBiz Valuation Group, don't know what that is, where he specializes in complex financial instruments, including cryptocurrency loans, interest rate swaps, agency, non-agency, mortgage-backed securities. Oh, interesting. And Ryan Medlin. Yeah, it looks good, this one. I like it. Not investing in it, but I like it. I like it. ZK Swap. Let's have a look at this. I'm a member of the Meta team. How can I get a hold of you to chat about opportunities? I don't know. Telegram, maybe? ZK Swap, $2.34. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. This was really a slam dunk, wasn't it? And this, I brought you... what was it? I can't even remember. But it was definitely in the low double figures. If you had one BTC to invest in the 5 coins or keep it in one BTC... No, if you had one BTC, would you invest in the 5 coins or keep it in one BTC? No, I would invest in these 5 coins. There's absolutely no way BTC is going to 25x from its current price. If it did, let me just have a look. Worth doing the calculation. So 51,700 times 25. Yeah, it's not going to be $1 million. So yeah, I definitely invest in altcoins. Altcoins is the name of the game. 32k in this group. Somehow I'm 200. I'm taking you're talking about Casper. Anthony. Right, okay, so yeah, ZK swap, I think, again, slightly died down a bit, but I think it's going to do well ultimately. Like, if you got in when I first covered it about 50 cents, it's never going to come back to that. NFTX, 91 mil, too high. Too high. And it's 45 to 1, which, in my opinion, is stupid. Community-owned protocol for NFT index funds. NFT index funds. I don't know any of these. Punk. Is that Cypherpunk or something? Kitty, Mars Cubes, Mooncat. So it's like tokenizing for the purposes of being an index, NFTs. Maybe, but I'm not that interested in that. Vespa. Yeah, I talked about Vespa not long ago. This is on quite a few of my venture capitalist watch lists. This is on a few of them. Now, my understanding, because this is basically like kind of 2x'd in a few days, and I think it was always likely because it's highly venture backed. But I think that the reason why this has gone nuts is because the value wasn't quite reflecting the total value locked. Like, if we have a look, which one is it that it's Vespa, right? Okay. So it's number 1 here. Let me just type Vespa. Number 11 for total value locked, I believe. So how much is locked in this? In USD, 1.28 billion. 1.28 billion. And it was 60 million market cap. So it wasn't, there was a bit of a disparity between total value locked and its usability and the actual token price. So I think people then suddenly went nuts about the token price. It's too far gone now, in my opinion. I talked about it when this was still a micro cap. So, yeah, done and done. Right, Moonswap. Moonswap. Can you check Essentia? I'll check it out because, you know, you've paid $4.99, but as far as I'm concerned, it's crap. How are you? Price prediction on blank wallet? I don't know. Like, I can't make price... I don't make price predictions just out of thin air. Like, it tends to be based on who's invested, competitors and how they've done, and the team, and the market cap it currently is. So it's you can't just make a price prediction out of thin air. As for Meta, I think that could do really well because of how they are now marketing themselves, essentially as a scaling solution for Ethereum. Basically, a little bit like what Matic was, a bit like what Stellar was. I'd have to understand the technology behind it, but it sounds interesting. Right, market cap, this is a 100 to 1 ratio, which is piss poor, essentially. Again, it could be to do with the fact that DeFi coins have taken a bit of a hit. AMMDEX running on layer 2, supported by Conflux Network. I don't know what Conflux Network is. I know it exists, but I don't really know what it is. Average confirmation time on the chain is about 20 seconds. Is that meant to be good? I thought it would be quicker than that. Zero gas, obviously that's good. Everything's like wrapped. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, doesn't seem bad. I'd have to use it to understand it. But, yeah, what I found today, buying Convergence, is that I had about 3 transactions not go through, and I lost a load of money in gas in the process. Fucked me off. So, so these are... I don't understand the scaling technology. Like, I know Plasma, I know Optimism, I know ZK rollups. I don't know what these guys are using. So I'd have to have an understanding of that before I could actually say anything about it. But they've also got NFTs, which I'm taking it, you can just... It's like a marketplace with NFTs. So it seems like it's pretty good. It seems like it's pretty good, to be fair. But this is kind of up there with Konami. Does it compare? To me, it doesn't. Although it's 100-to-1 ratio, it's up 99%. So that means that yesterday it must have been about 100,000. So consistency is pretty shit. Would you swap APY Finance for Convergence? Yeah, probably. I mean, I got out of my position completely of NFT wars because I'd made like 1.75 on my Ethereum. So if you just look at, I spent 1 Ethereum on it, I got 1.75 back. Could have been better, but the fucking, dip caused that. But yeah, I probably would, yeah, because it's just way more significant, really. Convergence is a very significant platform. Righty, you're the man. If you want to take a break to buy FDD, we will wait for you, sir. Yeah, FDD Frogdale. I wonder how that's doing now, actually. Not gone up hugely. It was 535 earlier in the stream. Now it's 595. So it's not gone up massively. Still room. It's a Cardano launchpad. I wonder what happened with Cardstarter, actually. Is that on? Did they launch it? I don't know if they did. It was meant to go on Uniswap today, I think. I don't know. I didn't actually get involved in it in the end. Super, can you have a look at NFT look box? Okay, I'll have a look at that in a minute. Mind the pun. Okay, so let me just go back to some of the ones from before. So Sear Network. This is another enterprise DeFi solution, Polkadot. Really heavily backed. This will moon, I think. I think that in no uncertain terms, I don't think there's going to be what we had today. This will probably come out at the right time. Look, Arrington XRP, Binance Labs, and NGC, they have got real creme de la creme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's still significant. 4 of the big 8, half the big 8, essentially. And then they've got 1, 2, 3 mids. And then they have got 1, 2, 2 lows. No, yeah, 2 lows. Jesus. Yeah, this is going to be enormous. And I imagine also a Polka Starter cryptocurrency. Delivering fast-tracked consumer enterprise adoption through decentralized clouds, data interoperability. If you want to have a cheaper version of this, essentially you want to go for Unido. This is going to smash Unido out of the water. But, Unido I think will do well as a result of this because it's a competitor in essence. Distributed network that consists of several modular and interconnected layers. Layer 1 core, enterprise chains. So basically, this is in itself an infrastructure that has got it's got side chains and kind of, I don't know if parachains, but they've got substrate essentially, substrate networks, which makes it essentially polkadot, right? So this could be massive. This could be absolutely massive. Silicon Valley since '93, co-founded 50 Cubes, never heard of it. A 10-cent backed gaming company, early at Bebo. Partner AU21, co-founder. Fucking hell, he's probably really well connected. This guy here, early at Bebo, studied computer science at MIT, which is Ivy League university in America. Team F1, cool. Good finance, good programmer. Head of marketing Huobi, head of PR at multiple Binance-backed blockchain companies. Bay Area. Yeah, this is pretty much as guaranteed a moon as you'll get. Next to founding member of the SAS DeFi Alliance. Okay, so with Matic, Chainlink, Binance, Ren, Reef, Plasm, Crust. Yeah, beauty. Yeah, this is a killer. It's gonna blow everything out of the water. Nux. I don't know what Nux is, but I'll have a look. And let me catch up with le chat. Nux. Oh, Peanut. So somebody came in my mastermind group last night and said that these guys were backed by Binance and that they were also an IDO launchpad or potential IDO launchpad. But it wouldn't give that impression when you look at it because it looks like a sack of shit. Money market. Name sense providing liquidity, yeah. Multi-level support. Instant balancing, revenue sharing. Yeah. On the surface, it doesn't scream buy me. Powered by Remy? Really? Yeah, so let's have a look on their Medium and see if any of what the guy in my thingy said can be corroborated. The last article was on the 4th of Feb. Partnered up with Curve. There's like 5 articles and all were written on the same day. Like, to me, that isn't brilliant. So yeah, so it looks... Let me just find... Oh, by the way, people, if you would like to be in Suppoman's mastermind group, then literally just go to t.me/Suppo chat. And that is where you will find me and Team Suppo. So if that's where you want to... If you want some crypto goodness, this is a high-quality community. So if you want some crypto goodness, then by all means... And you also want to see Lindsay Gardner every day shouting me out for likes and subscribers, then join. Nux. Right, okay, so he goes, hey guys, found another gem backed by Binance for their accelerator program and still at 3.5 million market cap. Mainnet launches Q2. Doxed team, backed by several other big companies, solving a huge problem in the crypto space, also backed by Curve. Yeah. Seems not that great. Personal opinion. But based on the information that's readily available, seems like a loser. Anchor. Shooting, and Anchor's a high quality project, and I do think that it will undoubtedly go on Coinbase. Hathor. Let's see how this is doing. Never been a big fan of Hathor. But I think it's had a good run in this altcoin in the lead up to altcoin season anyway. It's gone from 19 cents. So it's not 10x though, has it? It's not even 10x. In all that time it's not 10x. Like, it's pretty disappointing. So not that great. And I just think at that market cap, what is the point? You know? Right, I'm kind of caught up with the chat. Oh yeah, look. NFT lookbox. Nothing. Is it on here? Nope. There's no such thing. Okay, next question. But thank you very much, Tanston. Hey, Super, can you check out Cash Tech, newly listed? Cash Tech. I take it it's so new it's not even on here. Cash Tech. Oh, Kate. Yeah, this was the #1 traded cryptocurrency on Uniswap, wasn't it, yesterday? This was even beating Cellframe, funnily enough. And yet, it's had some pretty terrible action. So let's have a look at this then. Oh shit, look at this go up. This is the Cardano thing. 663. Wow. Obviously you didn't wait, did you? So thanks a lot. Oh yeah, Kate. It's not even here. That's weird. Oh, there it is. 35 cents. 100% community trust. Oh, they have got websites now. Let's have a look at this then. Cash Tech is DeFi as it's meant to be. Access all the possibilities of digital currency conversions, payments, staking, and lending. There's just so many products do the same thing. Multi-blockchain integration, Ethereum, Binance, Polkadot, Celo, Solana, Near. Solves the biggest pain point in crypto. Digital currencies rarely used as they were originally intended. Holders infrequently transact, and there are few opportunities to spend in the real world. The world of digital currencies become a global casino. Solution: simple and straightforward. Cash Tech makes it easy to spend and use digital currencies. Merchants or holders can download the app and immediately spend and receive digital currencies. Sounds good, actually. You know, micropayments, spendable cryptos. That's a really big thing. That's one of the reasons why I like Plasma Pay. Mobile payments, merchant payments. Rewards, global payments, send digital currency anywhere within the Cash Tech network, easily received, blah, 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 into the fiat currency of your choice. Both consumers and merchants can easily exchange bilaterally. No fee. Instant settlement. Because multi-blockchain, so I guess it can utilize the fast settlement layers. Affiliate. Marketing, no chargebacks, mobile app features, in-app staking. This is like Plasma. This is pretty much Plasma. In-app staking, in-app lending, in-app exchange. Wow. Pretty good. Chinese team. Yeah, right. LG and Gucci. Let's have a look then. Placebo Gazebo. Yes, I've lost ETH on failed transactions. Yeah, well, there we are. There we are. That just shows you the pain point, actually, in cryptocurrency right now. Senior brand manager? This is like VeChain-esque. This actually seems pretty good. And this is why the Suppoman... God, it's nearly 1 AM. This is why the Suppoman comes live, because... Colon. Oh dear. I'm so immature, aren't I? But anyway, yeah, this is why I come live, because I give like an exposure to coins that I didn't know existed. Or I knew about... What? That's not what I meant to do. I knew about Kate, but I'd never looked into it. And of course, I get encouraged to do that via this stream. So, sorry, I meant to look at it in his LinkedIn, not go to fucking LG. Thoughts on Room and XED. Strategic sales specialist. Sales specialist. Like, isn't that, you know, isn't that in essence being a salesman in the showroom? Like, I don't know if that really constitutes like slam dunkaroonie. But anyway, yeah, no, I like this. I like this project. It looks pretty good, but I have no understanding of market cap. Let me just have a quick, see if I can find that out quickly. What was this called? Cash Tech. Let's see if we're early or if it's too far gone. So 12 25 times, how much is it? 36 cents. Where was I? Ah, 44. No, 4.4 mil? That might be good. That might be a good one. I'd probably go in speculatively on that. Where can you buy it? I'm surprised. Why has it gone down? I think I would have to look into it just for about 5 minutes. Uniswap. Yeah, I think I'd have to look into this speculatively, but it's essentially, if that is right, hold on, let me just check. Yeah, 12.25 mil. And like I said, this was like #1 traded cryptocurrency in on Uniswap yesterday. 46 cents it was, and then it dipped to 34, and it's literally just above that now. What's this all-time low? All-time low is 34 cents. This is basically an all-time low. So yeah, and its volume is 1-to-1. That is a pretty exceptional position, actually. So yeah, so by all means, peeps, look into it. Tell me what you think. Thoughts on Room? I take it that's option room, isn't it? Yeah. It wasn't coming up because my coin market cap appears to be just retarded. Option room, 31 mil. Oracles, predictions. this should do well, but it's not DeFi season, so it's currently a 32 to 1 ratio, which means it's not relevant right now. Let's have a look at XED. Oh, I hate XED, mate. I wonder if they're good holds. I mean, I'm not the person to ask because I don't get this market. Never really got it. It's 2x'd. Like, in the whole time it's been out, it's basically, I suppose it's 3x'd right from January. But people have been asking my opinion on this since about 60 cents, and I just don't get it, don't understand it. It's like e-gaming. Reminds me of, in fact, I kind of thought this was what vPro was like. It's revenue streams for gamers. Oh, now they've got powered by NFTs. That was not there before. So it's just jumping on the bandwagon. I'm not a fan of it. So Razor seems heavily back, still bullish. Yes, I mean, oracles are becoming a little bit saturated, but Razor definitely seems like one of the stronger potentials. Suppo, did you get Tidal? No. As I said, I'm hoping it goes down. Let me see if it's gotten anywhere near that. Probably hasn't now. No, it's just keep going up. It's really frustrating. But yeah, I would get this if this ventured back into microcap territory. And at the moment, it's well outside of it, so not interested. But I think it's probably going to it's gonna easily 10x from its current position. About 35, 37x. So anyway, yeah, no, 37 cents. Super. It was a typo. Oh, Tanston. Oh, that's a shame. So what you meant was loot box. Loot box is actually on my NFT plays. UFR. I'll get back to loot box in a second though. Has been running, but they're still under 10 million market cap. Its completion is BTT. Don't know what that means. 8 mil. It is 20 to 1 ratio, which means not relevant. Or not relevant enough. Upload, seed, earn. Incentivize peer-to-peer file sharing. Now, this is an area that's completely dominated by decent projects. Like, what's it called? Trust. What's the other one? What's it called? A cache. And Filecoin. I just wouldn't bother. Like, I know, what I like to do is I like to find microcaps that kind of resemble big projects. But in little areas like this, I just wouldn't bother. That's my opinion, though. I don't really know what its completion as BTT means. Yeah, so let's have a look at NFT loot box. Thirsty work, this. Two and a half to 1 ratio. It should be, being what's it called? NFTs. It's had a nice rise, reaching its culmination, and then the shit happened. But I think this is a bit like blind boxes, isn't it? Like, in a way, similar. What is this website all about? Oh, this gives me eye rape looking at it. What the fuck is this? It just looks awful, doesn't it? Amazing art. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Hold on. That looks pretty cool. Kind of like that. And on Andre Cronje. Tokenomics, 40,000 tokens. Yeah, cool. Cool. The NFT certainly look better than the website. The website looks like something out of 1987, which I should like, but it's not done in a cool way. It's kind of done in a shit way. Super, do you think Kylan will get an exchange listing soon? They've got good backers. They've probably made inroads with heads of exchanges. So, no, it wouldn't surprise me if they did get on better exchanges. Because where are they currently available? Is it just... It's not just Uniswap, is it? Gate. Gate seems to be the next... Wow, 76 mil. Look at that token price. Like, they have just diluted the shit out of that token. Oh, man, I'm glad I never got into it. What a shame. They really fucked that up. I don't know what the token release schedule is. But they're really diluting the coin. And pretty much anybody that got in is just seeing losses, to be fair. Suppo, do you like Ori? Not really. Like, what is it? Oracles, AI oracles, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really care for this one. I just don't care for it. AI powered oracles. It's just now there's loads of oracles, and some are better than others, and this one to me seems kind of unexceptional. Yeah, there's just better ones. Chinese team though. I'm not being racist, but Chinese teams do really well. Our partners, Cardia Chain, Viot, Big Whoop. Ocean's good though. Ocean's a good one. But when you compare this to something like Razer, like the partnerships look pretty shit. So yeah, I'll probably do well. It's a bull market. Everything will kind of do well. Right. I think that's it. I've come to the end of the super chats. So I'll just take some competition, not completion, autocorrect. Thoughts on PRT? Is that portion? Yeah. Well, Mark Cuban follows it. Had a nice spike recently. I brought this when it was 7 million market cap, something like that. I can't remember. But it's a new project, probably one of the least. I would say that this is competing with quite a few like for likes. Like this was a bit better a few weeks ago. To trade this would have been better, I suppose, than to invest in it. But they're building. This is like early stage still. Quite classy, elegant look. Not one of those noisy websites that you see on NFTs. This seems like a more premier, like what was that I said the other week? Sotheby's. This is like a digital Sotheby's, in my opinion. It looks great. And as I said, Mark Cuban follows it, and he doesn't follow many. Suppo, you missed Super Chat Severns. Hey, Super, price prediction for Hedgeit. Hedgeit is well venture backed. It's been out a while, but it's well venture backed. I should imagine this could do well over time. Yeah, it's not really spiked yet because it's not DeFi season. Not really. Hold on, max. Yeah, it's just so new still. I think this will do well because this is derivatives, and derivatives do well. Thank you very much for that, Patrick, because my what's it called? Super chat just. I think my phone just did what your phone does. It just ran out. This one is dead as a dodo now. Look, it's still got Trinity. Trinity, $10, and you will thank me later. Oh man, Lola was a character, wasn't she? Sorry, Suppo. Tyler's around 3 cents. Would you say? You say it will be 30 cents if it 10x's? Yeah. Can you check? I have. You must have joined late, Josh. It's okay. Let's have a look and see how Convergence is doing now. Salivating. This is a salivating project. I am one of the hardest people to impress when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So you know that when I really like something, like it must be special. And when I saw this on Uniswap, and I saw the price was 6 cents, because I did all the calculations, because Uniswap doesn't do any of that for you. And none of the information was out there, so I did it all manually. So I was able to work out the market cap. I was able to work out, well, obviously, the token price. But I was just like, how is this 6 cents? This should already be over 100 million. So it just came out on a very fortunate day, because I didn't take part in the IDO or in the private sale, because I did not think that this was going to be at this price even now. So I think it's down to 53%, but that's because it had a hell of a spike. Like, I was looking in their Telegram group, and there were people saying that they bought at like 30 cents, 20 cents. Poor fuckers. You know. Personally speaking, if I had been on this early, I might have bought at 20 cents, because I would have bought it at any price under 100 million. And I got to it quite late in the day, and saw that it was started off at about 8 cents. And I didn't want to buy. I was seeing that the price was losing value more than it was gaining it. So I thought, I'm just going to wait. I was seeing how Ethereum was performing at the same time. And I just managed to get it at 29 million market cap, which is around about late sixes and early sevens. I dollar cost averaged into it. And I didn't even care. I was like, I don't care if this goes to 3 cents. I'm going to just buy it up, dollar cost average. And I had a really big buy order at one of the lower prices I could see. And the fucker didn't go through because of Uniswap. I hate Uniswap. Genuinely hate it with a passion. But anyway, I think this is going to be a slam dunk. Do you think it's going to go back to 8 or 9? Yeah, maybe. Like I said, I am eyeing it up 5 to 6. If it goes down to 5 to 6, I'm going to take a much bigger position. Much bigger. And I don't care. Suppo, are you in Mina? I'm going to attempt to get into Mina. Yeah, so any other questions? I don't really mind no super chats at the end. I'll take a few. Because I realise that I miss a lot of the chat that goes on. Well, in fact, I miss pretty much all of the chat. So if you're still around, do you have any questions? Thoughts on Dior and Modify, please. Both Oracle aggregators solving a real pain. Yeah, they're both low cap. They're both they're not backed. They're both more risky, but they're low cap and they both have explosive potential. I'd say Dior more so. Their community seems more hyped. Modify less so. I'm hearing less about Modify than I am Dior. Suppo, did you hear about what? What is that about Uni? I imagine you mean Uniswap, not Uniswapper V3 and Alchemist. What about it? Oh, please don't tell me something amazing's happened with Alchemist. No, it doesn't look like it. What about it? What about them? Did you check out Octeon? Or Auction? I imagine that's what it means. If you talk like David Dickinson, who's a TV presenter in the UK, he says auction. He doesn't say auction. He says auction. So that's what it sounds like. Auction. It's not there. It's not there. It's Friday then. Yeah, it sure is, isn't it? Box mining will be on soon. Swift chain exit price. Don't know. Probably $30. What do you think of Avalose? I know that word. How's Frog Dog doing? Let me have a look and see how Frog Dog is. That's what I call it, by the way. From The Hard Way. With Michael J. Fox and James Woods. Frog Dog. Ah! I wish I was you guys, right? You can just watch while I'm presenting, and you can buy this shit. I can't buy it. And this is gone now, and I knew straight away. This was going to go up. I just knew straight away as soon as I looked at it. So, what can you do? What can you do? This is just what I do for you guys, right? That's what I do. I expose it. I give my bullish opinions, and you guys can just buy it up. Lucky basses. Nah, I love you, really. H-bar, $24 coin. I'd be very surprised if it ever got that high. Yeah, no, I don't think Hashgraph will get that high. Like, not ever. You know, not with their Indahash. Fucking Hash. Why is Hashgraph not coming up? What the fuck? Where's Hashgraph? What would it be? What is it? How do they put Hashgraph nowadays? H-bar. There we are. Got there in the end. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, this ain't ever gonna go to $24. No chance. I mean, can you imagine the market cap? It's 2.4 billion at 31 cents. Like, well, actually, hold on. And that's with their current circulating supply. That's not even taking into consideration the 50 billion or whatever. But I will tell you this. Hedera Hashgraph is going to be one of the long-termers. I don't really cover large mid-caps, but I tell you, it's a biggie. Wait, what is this? $185 billion. Could happen. Could happen, actually. Now you say it, it actually could happen. VeChain $1, yeah, I think that's definitely going to happen. How long till convergence goes up? I don't know, but it will go up. Marlin has a partner sale with Sir Network. What? Really? Review Konomai. I have reviewed Konomai. Go back to about 5 or 6 videos ago. Go back and have a look. Yeah, it has Konomai in the thumbnail. Collateral DeFi. Lick Suppo's like button. Yes, that I think would be quite appealing. B21 and Alchemist. Chain Games. I don't even know what Chain Games is. VeChain is surviving the dip very good. Yes, that's because it's incredibly strong. Have you checked Holy Held? I think so, yeah. I think I checked it the other day. I don't think I was that impressed. Far, yeah, Far's going to do well. $10 maybe. XRT. What's XRT? Oh, yeah, you know what? I've never covered these guys, but as far as I'm concerned, they are going for a Polkadot parachain, and they are AI and robotics. I've not looked at it properly. I've listened to some stuff about it, but I've never properly looked at it. Connect robotics on top of Polkadot or Ethereum. Yeah. That pissed me off. Why do that? Oh, fuck off with your stupid verification. I'm just looking at the website. Don't get all up in my grill. Enter robotics. All you need to know is here. Yada yada yada. Why does this look like NFTs? Yeah, I need to check this out. Because I think... I mean, how much is it? Yeah, 36 mil market cap. So it's 38 mil market cap. So it's still quite cheap for a Polkadot project. Let me just have a look. Let's have a look at the parachain thingies. You know what? I didn't see that I had super chat, so I apologize. So, what do you think about Polka Bridge? I don't know. Polka Bridge is competing with like what's it called? Chain-X and Darwinia. It's like they're powerhouses, and Darwinia is part of the polkadot DeFi Alliance. Like Polka Bridge, in essence, doesn't stand a hope in hell against that, but it could be a good kind of poor man's Darwinia. That's not true. Let me check out Holy Held, because I didn't notice that was a super chat. Because it is like 1:15, so I don't think I was even planning to be on this late. But I'm doing it for you guys. Do me, Suppo. Really? Can you speak a little more about why you like Meter? Wow, look at that. 70,000 market cap. 70,000 volume. That is stupid. Like, don't hang on to shit coins, is what I would say. Meter is 15 million. Meter is looking more and more like Matic every day. Most decentralized and fastest Ethereum sidechain network. So it's a scaling solution for Ethereum. It's backed by Pantera, L&D Capital, AU21 and GBIC. Pantera and GBIC are in the creme de la creme. The creme de la creme of venture capitalists. Pantera particularly. And they don't invest in shit. And these guys have done an incredible job with how they have refreshed this website. And their marketing is just on point. Look at this. Thousands of transactions per second. So basically it's better than Matic is what it's saying. Scalable to thousands of validators. So it's saying it's more decentralized essentially. They have a metastable currency. Heterogeneous network of blockchains. Instant finality. Staking mainnet. Look at the partners. Sutarasu. Oasis Razor. Harmony. Chainlink. Elrond. Polygon itself. Anchor. STP. Can also be a fully decentralized layer 2 scaling and interoperability solution for Ethereum, Polkadot, Avalanche, and the public blockchains. Now, given how Matic has done, I'm very surprised this is not a lot more expensive. But I think it will come with time. Saeed, thanks again, Suppo. Conv was now a 23x for me. Get in. CGG exit price... $40, $50. No. What am I saying? Like, Chain Guardians is coming for Engine, right? I am fully behind them. I sent them a tweet the other day. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I basically said, guys, I want an NFT done because they're really good artists, right? They've got games, crypto games. Makes sense that they have one of the stars, one of the OG stars of cryptocurrency. And I put that in a tweet, and they said, we're doing one. We're going to do one for our best influencers. So get in. Hopefully that means me. Anyway, yeah. So, this, what's Engine? Let's get rid of some of these. Let's have a look at Engine. We could be heroes. knows me and you. Right. So that. And where's chain? 23971. Yeah. 84x. So $210. That's the exit. Now I'd say anything over 100. You know, it took Engine a long time to get there, right? So Engine has been around for a long time, and now they may be $2.19, but they were forever between 5 and 15 cents. It took until the NFT period for this to actually jump the F up, because this is one of the NFT OGs. In fact, this is the NFT OG in my opinion. So yeah, it'll take a while, but I think Chain Guardians is ultimately very good. They're a very active team, venture backed, a lot of inroads. They got Genesis Block Ventures. Genesis Block Ventures don't invest in shit. So yeah, believe me when I think that it's going to do very well. Have you bought the Theta dip? No, I didn't. Let me have a look. I bought it. First bought it at 12 cents back in April 2018. And then I bought again at like 189 or something. I think this is a good cryptocurrency. I haven't explored it as a content creator, but I plan to. That's insane. 13 billion. Unbelievable. Theta. Oction is an upcoming IDO. Well, let's have a look then, seeing as though there's been quite a few requests. No, I meant Oction. Auction. Oh, it's a BSC pad one, is it? Oh, Blind Boxes came out, didn't it? Well, it's on the way out. It's IDOing right now. World's first CDFI options. Oh shit. Yeah, well, the thing is that CZ said about a year ago how much he wanted to promote CDFI. And here it is, a CDFI, basically a bridge between centralized and decentralized finance, like the traditional world and the modern world. Options trading. Surprised it's got so few followers. Let's have a look at the website. Thoughts on Hathor? Said it already. I don't know what EFX is. I'll have a look at that. World's first CDFI. Looks good. Binance Smart Chain as well. Binance will like this. Team and advisors. Jigsaw. Huobi. KPMG. Use cases, buyers, sellers, yada yada yada. Access to an insurance vault. That's pretty cool. Gets to a point where there's like quite a few of these now, but this looks like it could be a little bit better than some. Collateral DeFi. Right, I'll have a quick check. Oh, it's not even out yet. I'm taking it. EFX. What's EFX? Oh, Effect AI. I met Effect AI, I think. I can't remember if it was Effect AI or if it was Fetch AI. I met one of them. I think it was Effect AI in Amsterdam. They were cool guys. Doing well, aren't they? Doing well recently. Nothing I'm interested in, but right, collateral. Complete DeFi payment gateway on Polkadot. Light paper. Decentralized payments. So this is micropayments. Micropayments. It's exactly what's needed. Most awaited IDOs, blind boxes. Yeah, Genesis Shard's going to be big. What's NFT Alley? I don't know that. This is what I mean about Binance Smart Chain and launch pads. You need to be in them. Let's have a look at this then. What's this? You far what? Thanks, Suppo, my friend. Today's video was all about coins, which I have. Thanks, buddy. God bless you. No problem, Mohammed. Pay by collateral. We are rebranding as Collateral Pay. So this is it. This is all I have. Download light paper. Yeah, I'm really not in the mood for light reading right now. Spend, store, stake, earn. Sounds a bit like that Cash app where it was just a cash tech, but on Polkadot. $43.6 billion, the monetary value locked in DeFi, taking the world by storm. Yeah, introducing a decentralized payment gateway, has been developed to merge DeFi and traditional finance for mass adoption. Collateral protocol allows users to store, stake, loan, save, and pay anywhere, anytime, any place. Collateral allows users to unlock and utilize their crypto assets. Pretty cool. Let's see who it's backed by then. Oh, hold on. Yeah, nothing really important there. Loan, save, merchant, pay, govern. Stake, liquidity, mining. Roadmap. ERC20. Then Price Oracle, Polkadot Bridge. So it's basically to work on any network, I take it. Traditional CeFi background. No companies listed. Come on, I'm trying to get to page 15. That's basically the main one. Right, so AU21, X21, AU21, X21. They're both, well, AU21's mid-tier. X21 I think is about mid-tier. That's it. Four Seasons Ventures, I think that is. And Magnus is not bad. BlockSync I see coming up a little bit more. Collateral ecosystem offers users a more tax-efficient opportunity. One of the main reasons for limited acceptance of crypto payments in the regulations in jurisdiction around the world is the regulations. Taking out your crypto requires users to convert to fiat via exchanges with associated fees. Once you've withdrawn these funds, open to capital gains tax. With collateral, users will be able to access the liquidity without having to sell their crypto, since no sale event occurs. Nice. Right, so there's a little bit of tax evasion there. I like the fact they're marketing that. It's quite funny. But it looks good. Tomorrow both Blind Box and Shift Network comes out. If you had to choose one, I'd go Blind Box because it's NFT season. Amsterdam represent. Good old Amsterdam. Pools launching good projects, Happy Labs and more. How's Pools doing? You see, I have seen that Pools is not quite up there with, you know, Polkastarter and BSC Pad for quality of project. But it's so buyable. Like, it's so buyable. Like, it's very buyable. But I don't know how much you need in order to be able to qualify for, you know, projects. Thanks, Suppo from Japan. No worries. I will check out ZCN just to appease you, because this is a shit coin. This is a BitBoy shell that's utter crap. It's crap. Like, it's 45 to 1. It's not relevant at all. It's just pushed by BitBoy. It's a wanky project. I think Suppo needs to start to pay overtime. Oh, what, Patrick? Very good. Placebo. 20. What's 20? Oh, you're just sweet. Thank you, Placebo Gazebo. I really appreciate that. Do you think Kyle is still a good pick? No, I don't really. Like, it's good being good fundamentally, and a good project, good partnerships, good backing, etc. But once you don't really make money, if it hasn't got pumpermentals, not interested. And the more they dilute it, the harder they make. The harder they make it for demand to overtake supply. Somebody just said convergence skyrocketing. Why? Why you do this to me? There we are. It's doing well. Yeah, it's doing well. It's now over 2x. From the point that I said, well, roughly. But it seems like it's still very volatile. I think this will moon once people have just pissed off. Mohammed, check Open DeFi. Oro, yes, I've checked it out. Oh, hold on. It's better if I put Oro, isn't it? Yeah, I've checked them out. They have moved relatively sideways. This was a BitMax, you know, launched project with really good backers. I'm surprised this hasn't done better. The fact it's doing this well while Bitcoin's tanking. Actually, what's the update on Bitcoin ATM? I've been on over 2 hours. Oh, 52, excellent. It's gone up $500 in this stream. Jib. Yeah, I think Convergence should easily hit 75. I would have thought if this had come up any other day, it would already be 75 cents, but it's just pure luck, just pure brilliant luck actually, I would say, that one could buy these really cheap. Suppo, tell me why Hero Coin Play Token pumping. Probably because, I mean, it sounds like... Why is it? It's not pumping, it's fucking dumping. What do you think about Casper Coin? If you mean the Casper, yeah, I think it's amazing. If you mean a Safe Moon's pile of shit. Suppo, can DMT 100x? No. Hero Coin Play, use crypto. What a shit looking website. Awful. Is DMT on here yet? No, it's still not on here. House Frog Dog. Oh, good. It stopped growing. Oh, how high did it get? 774? This is 7x in one flipping day. And I could have got in at half of that. God damn. So what do you think about MITX? I don't like them. Morpheus Labs. Not interested in them at all. They actually approached me to be an advisor. So that is why I don't like them. You know, because if you need a YouTuber, and ultimately Data Dash did take the gig, but yeah, not interested at all. Noreen is holding for Refinable. I am going to go heavy in Refinable. Grapevine news is that it's just so big that they had to, and this is off the grapevine, the rumor mill, that the demand was so big that actually the private investors ended up getting a very small stack in the end. Oh man, Refinable's just going to be so ridiculous. Genesis Shards. It's not going to beat Refinable, but it has got very good backing and it is quite exciting. But it's not got the mainstream appeal. It's not got the mass adoption appeal. Like, because what are they doing? Essentially, it's like using NFTs. Is it using NFTs as collateral or something? Let me just check up on it. Yeah, pre-IDOs, that's it. It's using NFTs to fund IDO projects, which is interesting. But most people, if they were like your average person looking for an investment, they'd look at that and they'd be, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, I know because obviously I'm experienced, but it doesn't have the mass adoption appeal. I get what they're trying to do, but it doesn't have the mass adoption appeal. Like, Refinable is essentially going to be NFT eBay. It's going to be... Well, I don't need to shell it any more than I already have, do I? But I think it's going to be I think it's just going to be the biggest NFT. Finable.co. Let's see if they've done any changes to it at all. They've added team members. Joseph Young? GBV. Look! Oh shit, sorry. Investors Binance. So it's more than just a partner. It's actual investor. And then AU21, X21, GBV. Oh man. This is it. This is the only investment I even need to make. I don't even need to go to Convergence and any of the others really. I just need to put money in this and then that's it. Done and dusted. This is going to be a surefire moon. Simples. Brands, cool. I thought I knew his name, but obviously that's not true. And apologies if I made you jump when I slammed the desk there. Refinable launch date, I don't know. You have to when Box comes on, when he does his live stream, probably about an hour. He normally does it like 3 a.m. my time. Ask him then, because he'll know. Do you think Pokemon could be as good as Refinable? No. I don't think it can be. I don't think it will have the explosive growth, but in a different way, I think it will certainly be one of the better NFT, one of the better NFT collections that you can get, for sure. Refinable already pumping and not even out. Yeah. Just to get my mind off refinable. I mean, refinable is just gonna. It's just gonna be a surefire moon. It's just gonna be a surefire moon. Maybe pay. Yeah. Right, I think that's it, people. And Patrick can take a break too. Right, I think that is it. Thank you very much, you guys. I hope that you. I hope that you. Wait, hold on. Give. Well, who's give? Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Sorry, everyone. Give token. I doubt it. Looking at that volume, I don't think any backer would get anywhere near that. Right now, ha. Hold on then. Let me have a look. I am an antichrist and I am an anarchist. Is this a scam? Crypto locally. How long has this been out? It's been out for fucking ever. Like, they probably just ran at 6 cents or whatever. I think they're probably gone. I don't know. Seems interesting. But the 24-hour trade volume would basically paint that this is shit. Oh no. Sound low and down today? No, I'm not low and down, but I have been like on for 2 hours, 15 minutes, and it is nearly 2 a.m. So I am human. You must remember that. Actually, no, I'm not human. I'm a superhero. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway. So, people, I think that we have now come... I mean, I think that we've even outlived Lindsay Gardner. So, I mean, that's saying something, isn't it? So, anyway, yeah. So, I think that is it for today's video. Because it's almost just too action-packed. It becomes almost, like, nauseatingly amazing that I've got to end the fun at some point. But I do thank you all for taking time out of your evenings to watch, like, and interact, and super chat. I love it. Thank you very much. So, people, boom! Boom! We did it! Another episode! Get in! Well, you lovely people, thank you for another great live stream. Hope it's given you some food for thought for cryptocurrencies that you can buy in this dip if it continues. It may not continue, and everything I've said is utter bollocks. But if it does happen, then I welcome it, and I will be buying probably not only those 5, but other good ones as well. So anyway, thank you for joining. Let me know in the comments, by the way, what is your favourite? What are you wanting to invest in? And I'll see you next time. It is lights out, all out. Team Suppo. Adios.